Hello, this is Fred Marple from Frost Heaves, New Hampshire. You may have seen me on that internet video, Yoga for Yankees, or possibly in the pages of New Hampshire Magazine, or on New Hampshire Chronicle. Well, now I am on a mission to bring some attention to the town of Frost Heaves. You know, several years ago, Frost Heaves fell off the map, and we've been trying desperately to get it back on the map. So I am going around from town to town talking about Frost Heaves on behalf of the Frost Heaves Regional Economic Development Council. I would love to come to your town. Now, you may ask, why should we bring Fred Marple to our town? And that's a good question. Oh, well, let's see. First of all, I can tell you all the latest news from Frost Heaves.
Up at the diner, the Bluebell Diner, they are advertising heated seats in the booth. You know, like some people got in their cars. Oh, I tell you, it's quite luxurious. I got to let you in on a little secret, though. They don't have anything electronic or whatever. All they do is they keep an eye out for when somebody leaves who's been sitting there for a long time, and then somebody else comes in, they quit, put them in that seat. You know?
I'll explain our unique approach to things, like the time we had a talent contest instead of an election for our local officials.
One lady in town who shall remain nameless, she really wanted to be a library trustee, so she did a belly dance. And, you know, there really should be age and weight restrictions on that kind of thing. It was not a good sight.
I'll tell you about some of our local characters, like my friend Martin.
His wife Sarah, she is one of them animal lovers, so she won't let him put out the regular mouse traps that does it quick and dirty. She hasn't put out the have-a-heart traps, the little one that, you know, doesn't kill them, you know. So he catches them and he takes them out to the end of the driveway and drops them off. Well, these mice ain't stupid. They come right back into the house, you know. For them, it's kind of like an amusement ride, you know. Them mice are lined up in the cellar, seeing whose turn is next, you know.
I'll explain how we deal with winter in our little New England town.
We have a foolproof method in Frost Heaves for telling how hard a winter is going to be, and that is Albert Trombley's eyebrows. Yeah, he has got these massive eyebrows, you know. I mean, well, they like make the woolly bears look anorexic.
I might share some of my insights into the political process and my suggestions for improving things.
You know how they pay farmers not to plant things? Well, I think we should do the same thing with politicians. We should pay them not to run. I think it'll save money in the long run.
I'll even share some of my tips for staying healthy.
The missus and I will not be taking part in the triathlon. We're getting a little too old for that. We use what's called God's Exercise Program for seniors. And the way this program works is this. You go upstairs to get something, and when you're there, you forget what it was. And you come back downstairs, then you remember. And then you go back upstairs again. And you do about 10 repetitions of that, and you can get a pretty good workout going.
I usually bring my guitar along to entertain folks with some light-hearted music. As well as one or two more serious songs, like this one about the old man of the mountain.
You may be gone, but your spirit lives on in this rocky land. Goodbye, old man.
Oh, we always have a good time. My performances are suitable for people of all shapes, sizes, and ages. As long as their standards aren't too high, I think they'll enjoy it. So, if you would like to bring some high-class entertainment to your town, let me rephrase that. If you'd like to bring me to your town, you get in touch. You can drop me an email to fred@frostheaves.com or just go to our website, frostheaves.com, for more information. Well, I look forward to hearing from you. My name is Fred Marple, and I thank you for your attention.